everybody, and welcome back to another class with the Yoga Lit Club. Today is going to be a longer class, but a lot deeper and a lot more opening and expansive, hopefully, as well for you. Recently, I've been on the computer a lot more, not only with editing, just browsing in general. And I've obviously noticed this and the neck and just the rounded upper back. So it's not only the upper back will be opening and the chest, but we're going to be working on the hamstrings and the glutes as well, due to the fact that we're all connected. So as this starts to contract and hunch over, other things shorten as well. We're going to work the whole body, but main focus on the chest and upper back. So grab a mat, definitely going to need some yoga blocks, maybe a cat, and we can begin. So beginning and seated, an easy seat or sitting on the heels. We're going to sit up tall. Take note, maybe first relaxing, just taking note of how you usually sit, and then correcting by inhaling, filling up the belly, exhaling, tucking in the belly tight. Mula Bandha here. Hold. Then we're going to roll the shoulders forward and then back. Let's do that 5 times. Forward and back. 4. Option to close the eyes. 3. 2. Opening up the eyes. Rolling the shoulders back and down. We're going to extend the right arm out. Rolling the shoulder back and forward. 2. 3. 4. And 5. A little awkward, but we're going to do the same on the other side. Let's do those shoulder rolls first. Inhaling, engaging the core. Bring the shoulders forward, back and down. Give me 4 more. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2. Last one. Go ahead, sit up tall. Let's bring that left arm on out. And then we'll roll that shoulder back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that arm back in. And then we'll roll our arms up. And then back down, really working through mobility before holding some postures here. 5 of these here, 2. Arms, palms go up and then down. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Last time. 5. Bring them back to center. We'll bring them right in front of us, and then we're just going to cactus the arms back and forth again. Just 5. 4. 3. We want to bring our chest through as the arms go back. 2. And 1. Hold here and just pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold, and then we'll open up the arms, closing them for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them on out. Strengthening and lengthening go hand in hand. Let's continue on with opening up the shoulders. So I notice the neck first giveaway. So let's work on just pushing back and forward, back and forward. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. I'm going forward and then pushing back. Again, forward and pushing back. Let's do that together 3 more times here. Forward, back, forward, and back. Last time. Forward, exhale, back. Rolling those shoulders back and down. We'll hold here, closing the eyes, making sure the chin is in line with the chest. We're not arching or sinking or hunching forward. We're sitting up tall right in the middle. Lower abs engaged, core is tight. Shoulders rolled back and down. Staying here 5 breaths. Appreciating proper alignment, even if only for 5 breaths. It may feel unnatural or awkward. It just shows you, something to work towards. Another fun life challenge. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Opening up the eyes, shaking out the shoulders. If you're sitting on your heels, come on down to an easy seat. We're gonna open up in the easy seat. We're going to grab onto yoga blocks. My puppy has damaged a few of them, so we will hold on to one of these blocks. Inhaling, sitting up tall, grounding yourself, maybe bringing out the legs a little bit more if need be. Inhale to bring it up. Exhale, back down. Every time we bring it up, we're trying to bring our head through our chest forward, really opening up the shoulders, the upper back, just allowing more breath to come through. Inhaling. Exhale. This time, maybe smiling with it. Inhaling. Exhale. Find maybe, as we do this 2 more times, are you finding yourself going to the right more, to the left more directly in the center? What, if any, misalignment is happening? Inhaling. And bending. And we'll extend, exhale. Last time, inhale. Bend. Extend, exhale. Shaking those arms on out, and then we'll drop our hands down to the knees and work on dropping the shoulders away from the ears. We have no idea, or at least I don't realize how much I do this. So let's work on that. Inhaling and sitting up tall, we'll bring the right hand out, and then we'll exhale as we allow our neck to fall over to the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to pull away a bit further, a bit deeper. We want to make sure our chin is not forward or too back. Really in line with the chest, no sinking or arching happening. Again, just sitting up really tall in the center, in line with chest. Inhale, exhale, pulls you deeper. Staying here, 5 breaths. We're going to bring the right hand to the right knee, allowing that stretch to maybe deepen, or possibly allowing the forearm and the palm to go up, getting a deeper stretch that way as well. brings you on out of it. Of course, we'll do the same on the left side. So inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale. We'll bring the left hand out as we bring the neck over to the right side. Inhaling. And then exhaling, dropping the neck, the right ear over to the right shoulder. Shoulders rolling back and down, chin in line with chest. Exhale. Check in with your form. I just noticed I'm starting to lean forward, so checking in, re-engaging. Option again to bring the left hand to the left knee, or left forearm and palm goes up to the ceiling, allowing that shoulder to fall away even further, deeper. Another 3 breaths here. Inhale, coming on up, again rolling those shoulders back and forward. Uncrossing the legs, and we'll find our way into a downward dog. Finding your way into downward dog, we're going to have the feet at hip width distance apart, making sure the hands are pushing away from the mat yet still firmly grounded. If that makes any sense, these index and thumb fingers can be hooked into the ground while the others are used to kind of push you away. Really allowing the chest and the sternum to fall towards the mat. We're going to take some gaze points that allow us to get deeper. So again, checking in with your form. I'm going to bring my hands up a little bit closer. And then I'm going to push out of the shoulders, inhaling, filling up the belly, exhaling, looking towards the back of the mat. 1 breath here. Then I'll bend my knees, inhaling, exhaling, looking at the knees. Option to look at the knees or the shins, really all depending on your hamstring and calf flexibility. Then we'll inhale, exhale, looking at the thighs. Inhale, exhale. Gaze goes towards the navel. Option to bend your knees as much as you need to get to these gaze points, really opening up the shoulders and strengthening as well. Inhale, back to just a regular downward dog. And then we'll exhale on down to our knees. And then we'll drop on down to our forearms. Rolling the shoulders back and down. We'll inhale. Exhale. Tightening up the core in the center. Inhale. Going to inhale forward, chest and chin hovering right between the hands and the forearms. Exhale, back. Untucking the toes or having them tucked, whichever feels more comfortable. Again, rolling the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, back. One more time at this width. We're gonna inhale. Exhale, on back. Opening up the shoulders just to the outside of the mat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Again, inhale. Filling up the belly. Exhale. Tightening everything up. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Right in the center. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhaling. Exhale. We're going to exhale on back to child's pose. Opening up the knees to the outside of the mat, allowing those hips, the groin area to open as well. That area does get shortened along with the hamstrings when we're contracting and hunching forward. So let's open them up. Knees go to the outside of the mat, maybe onto a block. We'll stay here a few breaths. Walking the hands forward as much as possible, allowing the chest and the sternum to get a nice stretch as well. Bending the right arm, and then we'll straighten it. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Flattening the right hand. Let's do that on the left side. Inhale. Oh, I can feel my difference. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll flatten. Whoa. Let's straighten. Stretch out those arms. And then we'll walk ourselves on up. Bringing the knees into the mat. And then finding your way into tabletop. Tucking the toes right under. Inhaling, rolling the shoulders back and down, looking forward. Gaze goes towards the nose, or you can have it go towards the ceiling. And then holding here 3 breaths, closing the eyes maybe. Exhale. Rolling the shoulders forward. We're going to exhale all the way back to the heels. And then we're going to kind of snake through. So inhale, bringing yourself through the forearms. And then we'll bring ourselves on up to cat. Again, option to look towards the nose or the ceiling, or maybe closing the eyes with those gaze points. Exhale. Back to the heels. One more time, sneak your way through. Inhale. Exhale. From here, we're going to bring our forearms on down to the mat. And then just slide ourselves on forward, coming into extended puppy. So what we want to do is we want to make sure our hips are right over the knees. They are hip width distance apart. Option to keep the toes tucked or flat. And then we're going to exhale, allowing the chest, maybe the forehead or the chin, to come on down to the mat. We're going to spend 8 yummy breaths. This is a really great opener for the chest, the back. So maybe grabbing a block as well, and that will help you deepen or lessen the beautiful sensations. Staying here just about 3 more breaths. And those looking to deepen into the shoulders, upper back, you can bring the hands to prayer. Inhaling, exhaling, allowing your chin and your chest to fall towards the ground, and using your heels or your toes to push yourself as well, a little bit deeper. Tucking the toes and sliding yourself on back to child's pose. Roll ourselves on up, rolling the shoulders back and forth. We'll do that 2 more times. And forth 1 more time. Feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and bring those knees in. Flip our seat and extend the legs forward. As I said in the beginning, hamstrings are just as involved in the posture and keeping everything aligned and not that hunching or arching. So let's go ahead, work on loosening up those bad boys. So inhaling, we'll sit up tall, exhale, core, stomach goes in. Inhale up, exhale, leaning forward to your deepest point, and we'll hold here. Flexing the toes, shoulders pushing out, and then we'll exhale over, holding onto the toes, the shins, the ankles, allowing the neck to release, the upper back and the lower back, hamstrings, whole back body to just be free. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back and down. And then again, curling forward, allowing that lower back to release. Again, inhale, rolling the shoulders back and down, look forward. Core is still in tight. Exhale. Hold here. And then we'll spiral ourselves forward, shoulders back and down, rolling ourselves on up. Crossing the legs, we'll go ahead and bring ourselves on down to our stomach. Coming up to Sphinx pose, rolling the shoulders back and down. Arms are right in line with elbow and shoulder. Sitting up tall. Gaze goes towards the nose, or diagonal in front of you. Then we'll inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Let's do that 4 more times, really engaging the upper back, not so much the glutes. Inhale. Exhale. It may not be as deep or as high as you usually go. We're really just trying to open the upper back. Again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Exhale. Let's bring our blocks to the outside of our mats. We're going to make sure our elbows are right in line with our shoulders and finish off allowing our legs to just fall open, allowing the forehead and the chest to rest, staying here about a minute or two, really allowing everything to just fall and be free. And feel the benefits of this lovely practice. So let's go ahead, inhale, looking forward, exhale, dropping the forehead, the nose, the chin, allowing the shoulders to just fall. Option to come to the chin, staying here. Option to maybe take the gaze over to the right side, inhaling, exhaling as you look over to the right. And then inhaling back to center. Then we'll exhale as we bring our gaze over to the left side. One more breath here before exiting this posture. Inhaling, coming back to center. We'll bring our hands right to the sides of our ribcage, rolling the shoulders back and down. Let's take a low cobra, exhale, high cobra, full cobra. And then we'll find our way onto our backs, finishing off in a shavasana. Option to take a classic shavasana or bring your hands on over to a cactus, allowing the chest and shoulders to release one last time during this flow. You can also bring those yoga blocks back out and bring them right to the edge or the end of where the upper back and middle back meet. And then place the other yoga block right behind the neck. Arms go into a cactus, exhaling deeply. Staying here for about a minute to finish off this practice. When you are ready, go ahead and roll on to one side. Push yourself on up and meet me in seated. Thank you guys so much for flowing with me as always, and I will see you guys in the next class. Have a great weekend, a great week, a great day. Namaste.